Hey, it's Robert here, and I'm starting to put together a video blog on YouTube, and I thought I'd start out with one on online income opportunities. But this is a little different in that it's not so much an opportunity, but a training and education website that, in my estimation, is one of the best ones out there for new affiliate marketers. Some of you may be asking, what is an affiliate marketer? Well, an affiliate marketer is someone who promotes someone else's products or services. They refer people to their site to review their products, and if they decide to buy, you would obtain a commission on that sale. It's basically the new salesperson for the 21st century. So this is the Affilorama website. It was started by Mark Ling, and he has one of the best reputations in the online affiliate marketing world. Before I even knew about Mark Ling, I had heard him in an online streaming event about a month ago. When he spoke, I really got a feeling that this guy is sincere. He really cares about the people he works for. And when I say work for, he works for his customers. I think anybody who owns a business, you got to have that mentality, is that you are working for someone else in that you are serving them, you are helping them in some way, shape, or form. So that's what I got across from him, that he is there to serve. And I think until you have that mindset, if you start a business, you're probably not going to have the success that you ultimately could have if you had that servant mentality and mindset. So just a little thing to keep in mind as you start your online endeavors if you decide to go that route. Well, I heard him speak and I was really impressed. And when I found out that he was the founder of Affilorama, that really did put a checkbox in the pro column for Affilorama, because then I realized that, hey, this guy who I already respected from this event that I heard him speak at previously started this. And then when I did the research, I found that this company really did have a lot of kudos online from people in the industry, and nothing but good things to say about Mark and Affilorama. So this is the website. What I'm going to do is just go through some of the tabs. I already have them open. So you'll see here that I have 6 days, 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 30 seconds to upgrade from my free account, which anybody can get a free account with Affilorama, and it's free forever. I mean, you can always just stay free and access the free information at any time. But for the first week when you sign up, you have the opportunity to sign up for $1 for the first 30 days, and then it goes into a monthly billing of $67 for all of the membership information that's in the premium account, which is some excellent stuff. It really is filled with a ton of information. So here's the basically broken into 3 sections: Affiliate Blueprint, Affiliate Tools, and Affiliate Jetpack. So the blueprint basically is going to take you into, and this is the blueprint tab here. It talks about, gives basic information, what you're going to be doing, starting from the ground up, starting with an actual system that will get you going. He talks about some of his success. These are commission statements, and these are screenshots from ClickBank, which is the vendor for a lot of the affiliate marketers. There's other vendors out there, but ClickBank, I think, is probably the most well-known and reputable out there. Well, I'll say well-known. There's a couple others that are just as reputable, but pretty much I think 50% of the online world has seen some ClickBank offer in their inbox at some point in the past. He talks about a foolproof system, how he was successful and what he has in place now with Affilorama. But he also talks about the things that you have to be able to commit to and do. Basically, he's saying you have to have computer skills, and he's right. You've got to be able to surf the net, to do research, to do some basic online tasks. If you are not comfortable creating a Word document, working in Excel with a spreadsheet, because you're going to be probably saving passwords and IDs and logins because they're going to start piling up. If you're not comfortable with going and creating a WordPress website, which is very easy, but still, some people may look at it and get a little flustered at first. If you're not comfortable with that, there's nothing saying you still can't be an affiliate marketer. It's just that you're going to need more help. You're going to need more assistance at first until you're comfortable to do those basic tasks. But again, there are services out there as well, and they talk about them in the training, that can provide that level of assistance that you'll need to get those basic tasks and duties done. And then at that point, if you want to outsource going forward, once you have income coming in, then that's what a lot of people do. They scale by outsourcing, and they provide resources and locations where you can get great talent at really low rates. And it really is, it opens your mind when you start to see the talent that's out there for the price that they charge. It's like, wow, it's like, how can I not scale this up? I would be crazy not to take advantage of those resources and build my business up even more than I could build it up my own. I think Rockefeller said, I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's effort than 100% of my own. And I agree with that. Get people to work for you and just take a little bit of that effort, and before you know it, you're going to have more than you could have ever done on your own. But anyway, moving on. Talks about being able to afford a domain, $10 for a domain name for a year. You're probably going to want to buy more than one after you get going. Things are going to start rolling in your head. The gears are going to start turning. You're going to realize, wow, I can do this again and again and again and again, and just multiply your income. Talks about being able to follow instructions. You got to be able to, follow instructions, and I think that's true with any endeavor. You've got to be able to follow the procedures of success and not stray from them. Can you stay focused? And then finally, you got to realize that it's not going to happen overnight. Lightning may hit some people here or there, and they may get a large windfall from affiliate marketing or online businesses, but chances are you, me, everybody else that gets into this in this endeavor is probably not going to see overnight success, and it may take some time before you actually have something that you can say, hey, I'm ready now to quit my day job and do this and really focus on outsourcing and scaling my business. Maybe a while before you can do that. But if you're willing to give that time and effort and build it up, I think that Affilorama is the place to start out with. So I'm going to get into some of the other tabs here. I've got this here, the tools, and it talks about the tools to be able to see how well your website's doing. It comes again with the premium membership. Look at your rankings, keywords, being able to see how your competition maybe is coming up, spot what they're doing, and be able to take proactive action to remain on top. My wife and I recently just posted a website, and we actually, within a couple weeks, we were #1 on Google, and we had some good commissions coming in. In the last couple days, it dropped to 2 and 3, but now we're back up to 2. We've done some SEO optimization. We've done some other SEO techniques that we think are going to help in the next couple days, so we're going to keep an eye on it. But that's just part of this business. You got to be fluid and be able to respond to threats from your competition. And there are some threats out there. So something to keep in mind when you are looking at this business opportunity. Then you have this right here, which is the Jetpack, the Affilo Jetpack. So basically, they give you the information, they give you video, they give you blogs, they give you articles. But if you want a package, if you want something that is going to basically take you step by step and get you into the sales process, the online affiliate market sales process, they have the Jetpack, and that's what this is. Again, this is totally separate from the membership. If you want to just stay on the membership after the first month at $1, at $67 a month, that is totally fine. But if you want to actually have someone help you build a business step by step, lay it out for you, and give you all the information that you're going to need, then, and basically help you get a website up and do the email campaigns and SEO optimization, then this is going to be the package that you're going to want to get involved with. The Affilo Jetpack comes with a 1-year email newsletter, 3 free reports, 3 ebook graphics, a Affilo theme, web hosting, website setup, creating website content, choosing a topic, and then the time to build all of that. So $997. If you are not someone who is very tech savvy or has built a website in the past with WordPress, or you just feel like you really need someone to show you the first time through, it's not a bad deal. If you have the money, if it's something that you're willing to invest in your business, I would highly recommend taking a look at this and see if it makes sense to you to make this part of your business plan. So the Affilorama website again is, I think, really where you need to take a look at getting the basic information to get going. Even if maybe you only stayed on the membership for maybe 2, 3, 4 months to really get through all the information that's there. And there's a lot of information. I don't know if you'll be able to do it in 3 or 4 months. It may take you, 6, 7 months before you get through everything and really have a grasp of the theories and concepts and techniques that they talk about. The good thing is that with the membership, you can always go back and refresh yourself. So I know I'm doing that now with what we're doing online. I'll review a video or look at my notes and just remember what settings I used, what I did, how I backlinked, interlinked, and so forth. But it's all those things that really, once you have done them a few times, you feel comfortable. But the thing to keep in mind is familiarity breeds contempt. You get to the point where you think, I know it, I know it, I know it, and before you know it, you've forgotten a step because you thought you knew it so well that you didn't pay attention. And that's the problem with thinking that you know it. You really have to always have the mindset that I know it, but I need to validate and verify. And that's where I think Affilorama's power is in that they are always there when you need to go back and just refresh yourself and make sure that you didn't do something incorrectly. So in that aspect, I think Affilorama really is worth its monthly membership, premium membership fee, and that everyone should take a look at it. So that's all that I have for this, my first video blog. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. I really would appreciate it. I'd really appreciate it too if you subscribe. So click the subscribe button, and then in the description, at the very first line of the description, you're going to see a website. That's the website that my wife and I have created that does a review of Affilorama. And then from there, click on the link, go check out the Affilorama site, view their website and their presentation, and if it makes sense to you, I would highly recommend that you take advantage of the $1 30-day trial membership, the premium membership, and dig in there and really get as much as you can in that 30 days. Realize how valuable it is, and then from there decide, do I want to continue this on or not? I think after 30 days of looking into that, if you're intimidated by it, you're probably going to say, oh, maybe affiliate market isn't for me. And then maybe you're going to say, you know what, I can do this. This is something that I can do. And I think after you really get in there and look at it, most people who are at least technically savvy enough to get online, surf the web, use Excel, if you are of that level of proficiency with technology, you can do this. So thank you for listening. Hope to hear how you're doing. So leave comments, like us, subscribe, and check out our site. Thank you very much. Catch you on the next one.